Hello and welcome back to another one of my coin videos. Today something a little bit different. I've had a few letters and a few trades and a few things I've bought. I have a P.O Box now, you see, so I've been getting everything sent via there. Now I've got a bit of mixture of everything. I've had a couple of letters from people, got a couple of coins, done a few trades, had a couple of nice people give me a couple of nice little things as well, so I'm just going to go through what I've got. The first one I got, my first ever letter, was from Coin 101, or Sam Hope. He's like, "Hi, I'm Sam Hope, age 15, been subscribed to your channel for quite some time now, since around 200 subscribers, thank you very much for that. I discovered your channel through Christopher Collects, smashing fella he is as well. I love the famous pick and mix tray. Quite a few people actually wrote to me and said that, they liked all the stuff I kept in there, and seeing all the coins in your collection. I hope you enjoy what you've sent me." Oh, now I did actually like what you did send me. I did a trade with him, some alphabet coins for some state quarters. And what he's done here, he sent me Florida. I've got 13 of them now, both state and park quarters. Are still a bit mixed up. There's Alabama. Great Basin. Blue Ridge Parkway. Effigy Mounds. And there we go, and the last one. I can't pronounce this very well. Kisachi, I think it is. I'm not very good with the pronunciations, I do apologise for that. So that was what he did trade me for, so thank you very much, Sam. But he also gave me a $1 bill. Something to add to my note collection, so that's a really lovely bonus that you sent me, so thank you very much for that. My friend was all like, "Oh, check out this, look for the owl." There's an owl in here somewhere. I think he said it was up in the corner of the one or something. I can't remember what he said. There's a wee owl somewhere. I'll have to ask him. It's something he's well into. But what a lovely present. Thank you very much for that, Sam. Now I've had another letter. I was given these rather unique coins from one of my good pals. His name is Christopher. He says, "Hello Darren, thank you so much for your letter. Don't know where to start. Those notes were absolutely stunning. I'm so gutted you couldn't make it to the Royal Mint." So was I, mate. I was totally gutted. I had my holiday cancelled and changed and flipped around. Like I'm going like I said on Discord, but let me know when you're going and I'll try and make it. So I'm hopefully, fingers crossed. It's either going to be June or August. It just depends. It's going to be either side of my birthday sometime. Thanks for inviting me to your podcast as well, Christopher. That was an amazing experience. I liked that, especially by having a wee banter with Andy from Coin Cupboard as well. That was great. If it goes well, I'd love to have you on the next one. I'd love to be there, mate. The problem with sending coins to another collector is you probably have them. Well, you never know. But he found these really rare unicorn coins. Hope you like it as much as I do. He loves my videos. Thank you very much. That's so nice to hear you say that, mate. That's so good. I've followed Christopher since, well, quite early on. Don't know, a few hundred subscribers in, at least. I used to email the pool fella and tell him about my coin hunts as well. So that's brilliant. Thank you very much. It's always great to have some mail from my friends. Give me these unicorn coins. This got damaged in the post, sadly, but I still think it's worth something. I'll be keeping them somewhere safe forever and ever. Now, I've had some things sent to me from eBay as well. I'm going to go with this one. We had some banknotes. Got this old 1966 banknote from the National Commercial Bank of Scotland Limited. I've always had a thing for the Forth Rail Bridge. I really do like it. Like I said in the podcast with Christopher and Andy from Coin Cupboard, we all had a choice of a favourite round pound, and I think I chose this one, so did Coin Cupboard. I think Christopher chose Lion Rampant, which is relevant later on, which you'll find out. Yep, there's the reverse of that one. quite a lovely bit. I even had a look at there's the watermark, you can see through there. Barely see it. Still in pretty good condition for the age. 1966. Something special about 1966. I'm sure somebody will remind me what happened in 1966. I don't know, I keep forgetting. I'm just winding you all up. I know our friends south of the border won something special. I can't remember what though. Anyway, there we go. Bank of Scotland £1 note. Another one I obtained. Did a few job lots on eBay. This one I remember well when I was a kid. I remember getting my first one of these. I was actually showing my mother some of these notes and she's like, wow, I haven't seen that in ages. She's not into the coins or notes, but she knows I do this. And I think we were just reminiscing and having a bit of a nostalgic look at all the old money. And it's Bank of Scotland one. And the opposite end of that one. So lovely notes they had back in the day. It's a Clydesdale note one. There we go. 1988 for that one, is it? Hang on, no. Is it 88? Yeah, 88. And there's the opposite side. I do like this one. Kind of reminds me of something else I've seen before. Now, this one turned up at my work, so I just bought it. Somebody must have handed it in and passed it off as a tenner. It's sterling, so it's still currency. It's like Scottish notes technically legal currency, but it's not legal tender or something along the lines. It's the same with Irish notes. There we go. So there's that one. It's polymer. It's my first polymer Irish note I found in the wild, so I'll keep that one. Quite a lovely one as well. Now, been going a bit nuts with the pound notes. There's your standard regular £1 note, as you can tell, similar to the one I sent to Christopher. I'll put that to the side. Now there's a slight difference with this one and that one. These ones, European Summit 1992 took place, and I got these three all in sequential order: 808, 809, 810. These are in pretty good condition as well. It's just the same as your regular pound note on the rear. The only difference really is this bit here. Still smashing. Now, I do have a couple of these as well. There's only 50,000 of these going about. I've got 25,351. And I've got 5,335. Sadly, my cases, both are a bit broken in the corner. They seem to always be damaged. Now, I'm going to open this very, very carefully. Hopefully nothing breaks. There we go. I'm going to pull out. See, as you can see, the cases are a wee bit thingy. I'm going to see if I can get them repaired. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll see. And just inside this, unique souvenir of our historic event. You can do the usual, pause it and have a wee read. There's 2 million of them banknotes, but only 50,000 came in presentation packs. There we go, you can have a wee pause of that as well. And there's the rear. Pop that back into here. And pop them away. Keep them safe. Now, what else have I been buying? A couple of wee trinkets here. I was talking to Christopher about this one and doing the podcast. This is his favourite one. I got myself a couple of silver proofs. Lion Rampant, 1994. There we go. What a lovely, lovely shine. Look at the shiny. 1994. Have a wee look at that. There we go. This one is exactly the same. Exactly the same condition. Look at that. 1994. that safely away as well. And this red one, pied for. It's exactly the same, except twice the thickness. Twice the thickness, twice the silver, twice the coin. Look at that. A lion rampant. That's a lovely, lovely coin. That'll be going away somewhere in the safe, I think, with the rest of them. So, yep, I'll pop them aside. Now, I did get some stamps on my mail, some rather interesting ones as well. I'll quickly go through them. There we go. Tower of London, the White Tower. 9p. I like this one. It's the electric railway on the Isle of Man. It's actually, I do want to go to the Isle of Man. I have a friend who comes near my work. I speak to him every night. He actually used to be a TT driver on the bikes and go to the Isle of Man every year. He still goes regularly, and if I can't make it there, he's offered to go and do a bank run for me, get some bags and bring them back. So thank you very much. Yeah, that would be brilliant if you can do that for me. There you go, a nice old steam engine, steam locomotive. Nick Blyton. Isle of Man, a couple of hares. Leonardo da Vinci. I do like this one. The illustration of the anatomy. And Millennium 1999. Penicillin. So yeah, got a thing for stamps as well, as you know, but I'll just keep them more into coins and stamps. Now, I also got myself one of these. These are part of a job lot. Some Gibraltar dolphins. Lovely, I put that into a capsule. There's also the Isle of Man. Torwald's Cross. I can never pronounce it right. Now, I did do a trade with someone called Tony26 from the Discord server. She gave me one of these for some alphabet coins. It's a Culp House from Norfolk Square, one of the Gibraltar coins, 2018. And when I saw this, I instantly noticed there was a job lot on eBay for the other denominations. There's the 50 pence. 2018. The round pound, which will soon be discontinued in Gibraltar and all the other territories as well. So I thought I'd get myself this for sure. So it'll be really, really good condition. It'll be worth something one day. And the £2. There you go. Lovely coins. So thank you for that, Tony. Thanks for doing the trade. Without that trade, I would never have found out about them coins and gotten the rest to complete the collection. I also got these. Sent from the Isle of Man. Shall never surrender. 2019. Let's go forward to victory. 2019. And this one, the Great Crusade sets forth. And another 2019. Lovely, lovely coins. I'll be keeping them somewhere in a jar or in a wee pick and mix tray. Pop them back into there as well. Don't need that. I also, in that similar job lot, I've got a house of keys. I already have a house of keys uncirculated in a card somewhere, but I thought, oh, this was next to nothing, so I was like, yeah, why not? Treat myself. What's the year on this one? 2017. Rather lovely. Also, some randomer that I've been dealing with sent me a couple of Zs. 2018 Zeds uncirculated. I think they must have had them spare from the Lucky Dip. Oh, and speaking of the Lucky Dip, I'll be making a Lucky Dip video with, so far I've got all 7 weeks. I'm going to wait until week 8 because statistically I think that means I should have mostly filled up the album by week 8. I was kind of hoping you'd get different ones each week and by week 6 you would have had it, but no. I've not even looked. I've only seen the first 2 envelopes that I opened up in previous videos. I'm going to open up the other ones as is already. I've not even looked at the invoice. I've just put the invoice aside and was just like, not going to look. I was tempted, but no, I'm definitely not going to look. So what I'll do, I'll make that a nice video for that one. Now, I do have a whole selection of coins here, but I've already ran 15 minutes through a video, so what I might do, I might split this video into 2 parts, and I'll also show you what I've had up here. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll dash off for now. Keep hunting. If you're having a hunt, have a happy one. I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.